Hey everybody, welcome to the CoGPod. This is episode 20. This show is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a couple of behind the scenes kind of clips, some footage that didn't quite make it into the actual podcast that the boys may or may not have known they were being recorded. Because Luke and I are on the road this week. We're going to Kansas City for a meetup, so we're not going to be here to record. So I hope you enjoy.
Do fish wiggle?
Wiggle. When you catch a
Oh,
wiggle.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, is that what you call it?
Amanda, please.
When I'm not
Go.
hosting, I feel so much better. I'm
I
like,
don't know what you're talking about. You are hosting.
I get so stressed out.
Amanda, what did you do to your hair?
I curled it.
It's all curly.
Yeah, I curled it. That's why it's curly, because I curled it.
Good stuff.
I'm going to do a review of this curling iron at some point when Luke's gone. Give me
Is
something.
it new?
Mm-hmm. I bought several just to kind of test out different ones.
Do you like that one the most?
Yeah.
You're so dirty right now.
Oh,
You just
I
need
remember.
to shave up to here.
No.
You're not shaving even the neck
No,
beard?
you can't.
Oh, weird.
You gotta shave your neck beard.
No, it meets. It meets in the middle
Meat?
at like 3 months.
Well,
In Amanda's video, when you were in the background, it looked like you had a full beard.
What?
Like the shadow was just like, because we could only see this part of you.
Ah.
And it looked like your beard had completely grown back. I was like, oh, yeah.
he did so good. I
His-
told him to just bust in on me and just say whatever, and it went well.
Did he slur and swear and call you?
No, he
racial
was
things?
like, "What are you doing?"
I thought the whole thing was just something that happened. I didn't know it was an act.
No, I
thought
staged
was
it
all
out.
real.
No,
That's good. That's the idea.
that was what
Good
you were
shit. Now I
supposed to
know.
think.
You ruined spoilers.
Spoilers.
Behind
Oh,
the
sorry.
scenes, that wasn't real
Spoilers.
tequila.
Oh.
What?
I didn't even do shots of tequila. I was doing shots of water, but I was like making the faces like it was gross.
She can cry on command.
not
I feel
gross.
bad
I was
for Luke,
crying.
really.
I was crying. It was good.
That's scary.
I would totally fall for that.
And it was funny because I was crying about characters on Gossip Girl.
Also, I thought that was real.
Dork.
I did cry later that night about Gossip Girl, if that makes it feel more real for you.
I hope
Oh,
someone
it's
died.
definitely-
No, I didn't. It was just a good love story. Part of Gossip Girl is really good, but the main chick, like Blake Lively's character, she's a slut muffin, y'all. She like just dishes it out. She's like, here,
So,
some for you, some for you, some for you. She's
Amanda.
real liberal with it, like butter
It's like a
on a
pocket
bagel.
down there.
Butter.
on a
I don't
bagel?
put. I put cream cheese on my bagels.
Some people butter it and then cream cheese it.
That's
That's
bad.
disgusting.
I know, but some people do it.
We had cream cheese bagels this morning with.
That's like butter and
smoked-
syrup on your waffles.
Hey, I
People
do that.
too.
I do that, butter and syrup. Yeah, I do that.
But that's
We-
because
we
waffles
talked
need
about that.
something.
No,
Who did?
They need
Yeah, we
just
talked
syrup.
about
Just
it on
drown
the
them in
show.
syrup.
Well, we
Just
Like a
dry
pancake.
waffles.
That was
You
like
just-
Dino's first question: was waffles or pancakes?
Oh,
Remember?
right. I remember that.
The
That
great
was so
debate.
long ago.
The great debate.
This morning
How do
we
you
had
forget this?
Focus. This morning we had bagels, the everything bagel that has like all the stuff on it with cream cheese and then what kind of salmon was
Smoked
it?
salmon.
Smoked salmon.
You had smoked you fuck you.
Whoa.
I'll be right back.
Very aggressive about his
Go
salmon.
go listen to
You made
that.
him so mad, he's got to go cool down.
Gets real heated
I've gotta
about
go
salmon.
Go smoke
Jesus
some
Christ,
salmon.
fucking salmon.
I need a beer. What are you doing?
I'm trying to reach the fan button to turn it on. Gets a little heated in here with all this equipment going.
Beep, boop.
Okay, listen back to some of that.
Why does it crawl, Archie-Dot? Why does it crawl? You ruined it! The CoGPod is ruined!
just lean on his shoulder the entire time.
You're not talking loud enough, though. You have to talk at the mic.
I'm talking at the mic.
Yeah.
No, she's doing pretty good.
Don't forget
Yeah.
to be extra breathy.
I'm done. I'm leaving.
This is
Again, Graham
What's
is leaving
New
again.
with NPR.
We don't listen to NPR.
This is What's New with the CoGPod.
Yeah. Welcome.
NPH?
NPH.
Today we will discuss 7 different types of crabgrass.
Are there?
I felt like you were gonna say herpes, and I don't know why.
I thought she was just going to say
Can you
crabs.
please do the intro and say that exact thing, and then we'll be just like Johnson?
We recorded that, so
Uh,
we can just use that as the intro.
On this week's CoGPod, is it real or is it fake? Find out.
An analysis with Maneki Neko. Did I say it right?
Don't use my name.
Hey,
Yes.
Maneki.
That was pretty
Don't
close.
use my name.
The King of Hell, parentheses Nick, would like to discuss this week whether or not aliens, monsters, and other paranormal creatures are real or not. Stay tuned. for
Also,
more.
HDMI cables, are those a thing?
What?
I'm so confused.
Jesus Christ.
Farmer J Simpson here. The J stands for Jay. And I'm telling you to go and listen to the CoGPod. CoGPod.
Luke, why?
I was waiting for Guffman.
I'm,
Who's Guffman?
I'm kind of
Movie.
actually excited about you being gone a
Cool.
lot for the next
Whoa.
2 days.
Whoa!
I feel like I'm ready
Take
Dive
that,
into-
emotions!
to dive into the alone time.
Are you gonna cry about
Are-
Gossip
are
Girl?
you?
Luke doesn't even care. You don't even care. You don't even talk to me. You only talk to me because I live here.
He might
What?
call you.
What?
He's not going to call me. The whole time he's
Wow.
gone, he's not going to call me.
He took care of you. You were dying, and now you just
Yeah.
We take care of
Apparently
each
he
other,
doesn't care.
but he's not going to miss
He
me.
could have just he could have not taken care of you.
When
No, he
you
loves
guys are
me.
apart, you should never contact each
So he's
other when
gonna
you're
miss
apart.
you.
No.
It
Why
makes
Why
You
not?
It
need
makes the love
you need
more.
separate time without annoying each other about it.
That's how we are
Nick-
anyway. Like when he
Nick,
goes and stays places
you need
overnight,
separate
or I
time.
go and stay places
No,
overnight, we
Griff.
don't talk to each other the whole time.
The guy
Not
I
that
work
couple.
with, he's like 5 minutes out of his house, and she's already calling him.
Oh God, no!
See,
I would never
I
do
would
that.
throw my phone.
Oh, I wouldn't. Phones are expensive. I'd throw her.
I'm the wife that everybody wishes that they had because I leave you the fuck alone.
You're
What?
Taylor Swift?
Mostly.
I wish I was Taylor Swift.
Everyone but you.
I
Yeah,
hope
my
Taylor
ex used
Swift
to do
comes home
that.
and beat the shit out of me.
Wow. I
That's
I told her
You
I'd be
lent-
going to
you
my
wanna
friend's
lent roll
house,
this?
and she'd call me and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm where I said I was.
Did she ask you? Did she ever ask you where you were?
Yes.
I'd fire her.
After I told her where I was.
Terrible.
That's the worst part.
Why do you keep doing ASMR? I mean, don't stop, but I don't know why you keep doing that.
Did somebody step on a cat?
It was
No,
me.
that was not a
I
cat. That was
stepped on
a
a cat.
that was a pterodactyl.
Oh, or was it a raptor?
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Pituitary gland.
Pituitary
Excuse me?
dactyl.
That's not a
Wings?
dinosaur.
Me?
What?
What?
You're
Neither
drunk.
is- I don't think a pterodactyl is technically either. I think that it was one of those amalgamation
I
ones
think
that
it's a
they-
dinosaur.
that they discovered didn't actually exist, and it was a pterodon. Was like a was the-
Whoa, Luke.
I would. I
Can't
think
go saying
maybe.
that.
I don't know.
I know for sure one of the fake ones was Brontosaurus.
Right. There's actually
There's
a
no such thing as
brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
then
it's a
There's a
brachiosaurus.
brachiosaurus and a patasaurus, I believe, are the two that.
But
Yeah,
Nick,
yeah.
are dinosaurs real?
Well, we'll find out during this week's podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned to find out that.
If
and
I don't know
more.
if it's real, we're going to find out today.
That's right.
Are we gonna find out next episode? Tune in.
That's right.
Is that gonna hook them?
They're hooked.
Next episode, find out if dinosaurs were a thing.
On the hook with the CoGPod.
No.
Look how boring their logo is, though.
Wait, do you want me to do
Why is there
my...
a star in the sea?
Ithaca.
Do you want me
makes
to
it look
do-
like a G.
Do you want me to do my country guy from wherever he's from voice? What's his name going to be? Hey, my name is Jeb, and I'm a rancher from Oklahoma. And when I'm not eating beans and coleslaw, I'm listening to the CoGPod. And I can I can double cross my fingers without using my hands.
I
I
can't.
can't do that.
I can barely cross these two fingers.
You're like,
Squinky.
Things you don't need in your life. But
Can you
do.
guys do the
You guys
Yeah,
are fucking
you ready?
mutants.
You ready?
Mutants.
Yeah,
Done.
the live long and prosper? I
Done.
can't do it. Look,
Done.
these fingers.
That's
don't
just how my
behave.
hands are.
Your
You never
brain
see my
can't
hands,
figure it
so-
out. Or wait, watch this finger. It's real
Oh my
creepy.
God,
Watch
I
it.
almost did it.
Okay, watch it.
Yeah.
And just the front knuckle's gonna move
I can do that.
by itself.
You're not doing it.
Mm.
I am doing it. You just can't see it well.
No, do it like this. Yeah. You gotta see.
Ew, creepy. Don't do that.
I found out I could do this
Okay.
back when I used to play Super Nintendo. I remember because the R and L buttons, right? And I played Contra like on SNES for like 12 hours one day, and I was tapping the R button so
knuckle
much,
lock?
and my knuckle it just like locked like that, and I was like,
You're like, oh god.
and then I found out, and when you do it, you get these little lines on the back of your fingers, like on the
On your
middle
fingers.
and the middle knuckle, and then just shake.
You look like you got some sort of palsy.
Yeah,
All right, are we
Fucking
ready now?
mutants, all of ya.
I call
Some kind of
this
cripple.
finger Michael J. Fox.
This is the beginning of the X-Men.
Jesus tits. Are we ready?
Salutations! Now sit your ass down and listen to the CoGPod.
We'll do that.
Yep. What? You're hosting. Stop making faces, Amanda.
I'm not hosting. He's hosting.
Get it. Get in the game.
Are you listening to the... Oh, are you recording right now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always recording.
I like how anytime we're live recording, Grim gets super quiet, but then like pre-game or post-game time, he's like blah, 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 like a chatty Cathy.
Well, I'm letting you guys talk. I don't want to just jump in front.
People want to hear from you, Grim.
No, they don't. They don't fucking care.
You're the legendary creature.
That's the point.
The elusive
Whenever you're not
Grim.
around, people just ask where you are constantly. No one
Where's
says
Grim?
anything.
I don't know
Where's
why.
Grim?
It's just like, where's Grim? Where is he?
I'm dead.
Nobody-
I'm eating sushi.
Nobody cares about anybody else.
A boat of sushi and takoyaki stuff.
I'm really
Takoyaki.
jealous about the takoyaki.
Taco.
The boat of
takoyaki.
sushi looked really cool.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah.
We
Should've took
thought
the
it was
boat.
someone else's, and they bring it over, and we're like, "Holy shit!"
It was a huge amount.
Hide it under the table, and then the next time they go by, be like, where's my boat of sushi?
We wanted more, but they're like, "That's a lot."
I like how that's a
And
measurement. Can I get a boat of sushi, please?
Well, no. So we had a list of stuff, and we checkmarked and wrote. Well, we didn't checkmark. We wrote how many of each we wanted.
Yeah.
So we had appetizers before that too.
Jesus tits.
Yeah,
It's a lot of food.
it was good and worth it. After like adding it all up, so those were all specialty rolls, and we got 9 of those.
Mhm.
Each of those generally run at least $10, generally 11 to 15. So we all paid $21, and we made out.
That's a
Nice.
good deal.
We
You
don't
guys
really
made
care.
out after?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, sexy sushi gets you in the mood.
You know, you get all covered in fish and you just want to get to
Fish oil.
Stop.
Oh my god. Bye.
Oh, I'm glad Luke
What's the
caught that
matter,
on
Nick?
tape.
For once, you freaked me out.
Good.
Had that coming, I suppose.
What the hell was that?
I have this citrus double IPA that's really good.
Citrus double IPA.
So citrusy.
I thought you guys didn't like IPAs. Isn't that what you're saying the other?
Luke doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting into them. But if they have citrus in them, it's like fucking drinking orange juice.
I love
Basically.
orange juice though.
Well, it's hoppy orange juice, so it bites you back.
Fuck.
I'm getting hungry.
So I downloaded that, Untapped, I think it's called.
Yeah, I saw it auto posts to Twitter for you.
Yeah, or I can suggest it to post. It'll post medals automatically, but it's pretty cool because, like, if I have a beer, that brewery I was just at yesterday, they, like, toasted me, so that's kind of cool. And then I had a beer in Albany, and that brewery toasted me, too. I was like, oh, that's really neat.
What does that mean when they toast you?
Like, they recognize that you had one of their beers, so, like, one of their PR guys or whatever just goes through their social media shit and toasts you.
Oh, like on Twitter and stuff?
Yeah, like, they recognize that you had that, so it's just kind of neat.
That's
Oh,
cool.
you're going to be more famous than all of us.
He already is.
I know.
You missed a really good fish story, so I'm glad we were recording that.
Oh, all right.
Grim covered himself in fish oil. He got all lubed up.
Making out with 3 other dudes.
It was
It
good.
was sexy.
Did they eat the sushi off your
No,
Oh my God.
no, it was afterwards. You'll have to listen to it.
All right.
I have a feeling that will wiggle its way into the show somehow.
Yeah, just don't engage the trolls. That's the best method.
Don't feed the trolls.
Yeah. Never feed the
That's what
trolls.
they say.
Don't
feed Nick.
don't pay the troll toll.
Right. That's how they get into the boys' souls.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Boys' souls.
What?
It's from Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Just in case anyone doesn't know.
Yeah.
So tell me about the story of hitting people with a bottle cap?
No, it's quarters. So,
Quarters.
So the best one was I was in Wyoming when I was digging fossils after my senior year of high school. It was between high school and college. And
You're digging fossils?
yeah. It's a whole nother
cool.
story. So I was digging fossils up there, and we were with some friends and having some beverages and hanging out. And somebody brought up, being able to like flip quarters and snap them really far. And I was like, oh yeah, I could totally do it. And I flicked one at this girl that we were all hanging out with, a friend's sister or something. And she like put her arm up to dodge, like to block it. And it hit her watch and it shattered her freaking watch.
Oh my god,
Oh, holy
you
shit.
maniac.
Yeah, shattered her watch and it bent the little hand inside and like you could see the line like
That's
where it
some
hit.
force.
It was amazing and I felt so bad. I bought her a new watch.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I did. But that was crazy because it had such force that it shattered the crystal and it was a line. It wasn't like it was cracked or anything, like a line through the glass of it where the quarter went through. So
Man, people fall and hit their watches all the time, and that doesn't even break it. That's serious force
yeah, it
behind
was
that. Or
no
it
joke.
hit it like a structural weak
Yeah, just
point.
boom, right through it and it bent the
It
hand.
was already
in there.
cracked.
Whatever. Don't
I'm discounting
Don't
you.
discount
Don't belittle my
story.
powers
Exactly. That's the only power I have is being able to flip quarters really hard at
to
people.
break watches.
I hit people in the forehead with it. Like the one I hit that was walking behind me, I flicked it back behind me because we were in high school or something being stupid. And it hit like smack on their forehead, like flat, just like, and it left a circle.
Like a belly flop.
Yeah, exactly. It was good stuff.
Nerd.
Hurting people's fun.
Luke.
Jesus.
I have it says is toe trim. Stupid toe trims. Stupid fat toe trims. Toe trim, toe trim.
We're
Graham-
trying to get some,
Graham.
like... What?
Are we
Graham.
gonna play Diablo tonight?
We could. You want to play?
Sure.
Fucking
I like playing
dorks.
Diablo.
We're gonna leave Nick by himself to edit everything.
No, we
No.
edit now.
No,
Yeah,
Nick
right.
does all the Dick does all the
Dick Gordon?
the website stuff, and we do the editing.
Exactly.
Editing.
Oh, really? When did that happen?
Couple weeks ago?
Been
Nick
a few weeks now. Yeah.
when he went on vacation or whatever, and
We had to figure it out on our own.
then I was like, I can just do all the editing.
I joined a union basically, so
Oh, fuck unions. We need to get rid of
It's
that.
been unionized. No, check this
I've
thing
been
out. I never showed
unionized.
you guys this. This is it's made of jade, and
Oh,
It's-
can I
wow.
make these windows bigger? Oh yeah, I can.
it's like a little. It's got a pattern like
puzzle?
no, it's got a
How
pattern.
the fuck they do that?
It's a
Engraved
ball within
into
a
it.
ball within
So
a ball.
they actually it's another ball inside, and then inside of that, there's another little tiny one. If you can,
I like that
Can't
it's
really
made of
see.
jade.
yeah. And they had one. We need to go back to this place. They had one that was like insanely large, like
Wow.
this fucking big, and it had like 7 layers in it. This one has 3. But I was
Not
gonna.
How do you do
layers?
something like that?
It's actually like a gym. Well, they actually have to make it from the inside out. So they
Huh.
drill in, and then they like rotate it. I don't know how the hell they carve it on the inside,
Mm.
but yeah, it's pretty cool. And
We're-
they had
What the hell was that?
What, the noise?
Yeah.
somebody bumped.
I don't
something.
know why you could hear that. That was like something downloading.
No,
Oh,
no,
that
like
was very
somebody
loud.
bumped something.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah,
That's grim.
that's grim.
Jackass.
We were going to trade some fossils actually for them. And,
Wow, you guys are fucking nerds.
no, well, no, this, okay, so it's like a gem
This
and
is the
mineral shop.
moment.
No, it's a gem and mineral shop that's between Austin and
It's a
Bastrop.
bonsai tree shop.
Yeah, they have like bonsai trees and like
Oh, that's fucking
Asian
cool.
stuff, and he's got all these fossils, and I'm like,
That's racist.
dude, I used to dig these. Like, I have a box of them at my house.
Wait, you
and-
dug up dinosaurs?
Not dinosaurs. It was like fish mainly, but yeah,
That's still pretty fucking cool.
yeah. It was the Eocene period, 50 million years back, and
We do have a bunch of them.
yeah, I've got a box of them, and
Wow.
Box of dinosaurs. Holy
yeah, and this
shit.
dude said he'd be willing to trade fossils for it, and I was like, man, I want to get that big one of those. I have to go back there one of these days, see if they still have them.
You should do it.
I would trade things for dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're not dinosaurs. They're
They're dinosaur
Prehistoric-
fish, though.
they're
right?
Eocene period fish. Yeah, like stingrays and stuff. I don't have any stingrays. They're expensive, but I found a couple.
That reminds me. Did you say something about a sculpin earlier?
Sculpin.
A sculpin. Okay.
Sculpin. Yeah.
Sculpin.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Sculpin. Fucking
terrifying
Canadians.
fish around here called the sculpin,
Really?
and I thought you were talking.
Did they
about
cut
that.
Did they cut your scalps off?
Yeah, the little
No,
fish.
they sort of look like it. Like you know how
What?
the Vikings had shaved sides, and then they got the thing on the top, and
Yeah. Or
they
like
sort of
you
look
had?
like one of those going along the bottom of the. Yeah, like I had.
Yeah.
They sort of look like that, and they're full of spines and poison and stuff
That
like
sounds
that.
awful. Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably not what you're talking about then.
No, it's not. It's a style of beer that we're talking about.
Poison.
Well, no,
beer.
the sculpin is a fish.
Yeah. Oh, is it the one that's on the label?
Yes.
Is that why they call it that?
Yeah.
See, I thought it was a type of beer. Because they're like grapefruit sculpin and then like a shandy or they have fucking different flavors of sculpin. Why the hell do they call it that then?
Just because it's the.
Oh, we did the same one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not even the
This is-
first picture.
Same fucking image.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
not
The
even
other
the
ones
same
look like
picture. That's not
What's
even the
the other-
first picture.
What the
The
fuck
other
is
ones
going
look like
on in
ass
this
garbage.
picture?
That's what it is. Look. That was the same one I was about to click on.
That's what your
Oh!
beer's made out of.
Okay, so I wondered because they had that fucking picture on the
Yeah.
label.
Yeah.
That is
So-
a scary looking motherfucker right there.
I don't
That's
know
a
why they
sculpin.
call it. So all of Ballast Point, all their like labels are fish names.
Oh.
That's their thing is fish.
So Sculpin is the beer name, and then they have like grapefruit Sculpin and other shit.
Yes. They have Sculpin, they have grapefruit Sculpin, they have pineapple Sculpin.
See, I thought it was just because it was like all the different flavors. I was like, oh, it must be some weird style of beer.
Not style or anything.
Wow, those are crazy looking.
Those are scary.
They look like
That's so funny.
Dude, okay. I'm going to tell you
They look
something.
like lionfish.
Yeah, look what they look like. Now, I'm going to show you a fossil that looks like those fuckers. Frisky.
You know what? So this is one of my favorite fish.
No, not Liops. Serrata. I know the fucking name for it. Priscacara
That's one of my favorite
So you
fish.
know you're a
There's
nerd.
A lionfish.
Aren't they dangerous too?
Yes. They're poisonous.
Here, search for this in Google, you guys. That's the fossils. Those are the types of fossils I found.
Oh, yeah, I can picture them.
In
looking
Wyoming,
like that.
where do they have oceans?
Well, 50 million years ago it was.
Oh,
tropical
shit.
climate and an ocean.
Kind of small.
Thanks, Jesus.
Thanks, Jesus. Fuck you.
I went on a trip to New York one time, and they took us to a beach somewhere. I don't know where it was. It was like a famous beach or something. And I'm used to colder Nova Scotia waters.
Oh, and
So
it
I
was
went
all
there-
hot.
Well, it was pretty warm, and I went in the water, and this thing came up to me.
Was
And
a
it looked like a
jellyfish?
regular fish, and then it looked at me, and I looked at it. And then all of a sudden, it shot out all kinds of wings and horns and shit.
Was it a pufferfish?
I don't know what it was.
Sorry?
It was like
Godzilla?
threatening me. It came at me going like,
I have no idea what the
Hold on.
fuck you're talking
Hold
about.
on.
Did you dream this?
It-
Was this real?
no, this is
Nick.
real.
Nick, it came at you coming like this.
No, it wasn't like that. It looked more like the first thing you sent there, the fucking
Oh!
Oh.
needle beast or whatever it's called.
It might have been because if you look at the first few images, they're skinny.
You guys are crazy.
Anyway, so it chased me out of the water, and I was like, I'm never going into the water in America again.
That's what they look like without their spines out.
Oh, this is just a scalping again.
Yes, so that's
It looks like a
without all of
catfish
its.
a little bit.
That's without its spines out, though.
Yeah, I mean, scalping are common here. But this was like
Crazy.
a pretty colorful fish, and I'm like, oh, that fish is so pretty. And then it pulled the knife on me
Tried to kill you.
I don't
and
know
chased
that.
me out of the water. And I'm like, fuck New York water. I ain't going in this again.
Oh my god.
You're lucky
So
you didn't find a shark.
Your fish suck.
I still can't
God.
believe that you fucking Googled the same image and posted it at the same time.
When Amanda walked in, she was like, what is that? And it was the same image over here, not the one you guys posted. And I'm like, that's the same one they both posted. It's catchy.
It's the
got
most
that color.
terrifying one.
It
That's why
is
we
very
chose it, probably.
terrifying.
Yeah. All right.
So that's the scalping. Bada bing,
My
bada
head
boom.
hurts.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Jennifer. That's with a T and two Y's. So, can I just tell you, like, if you don't listen to the CoGPod, then you're a loser, like, legit loser. So, do that, and that would be super great. Thanks.
Yeah.
If you were to build the Death Star for real, it would take 182 times the current age of the Earth at current metal production to build it.
That's
Jesus.
insane.
Yep. And even if you did, it wouldn't work because you'd never be able to produce enough gravity for people to stand up in it.
Well,
So that's out.
yeah.
No more Death Star.
No Death Star. Well, I mean,
let alone 2 of them. But they
Now
have the whole
I've destroyed the
universe.
Death Star.
No, see, they had the whole universe, though. That's assuming that we would build it with materials from Earth. They have the whole universe. Maybe they just have like metal planets, that they can go and they're super rich of metal and they can get all of it. And so, boom,
It's possible. How do they make the gravity?
They
gravity?
use a special metal that produces gravity. It's magnetic field.
We just don't have it on Earth.
Gravitanium.
It's
Yeah,
on
it's
Earth.
gravitanium.
It's on Earth 16.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We don't have it here.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I can accept that.
Speaking of which, this episode's 16. So when you announce, you know which one we're on.
is it?
Like I don't know.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
I'm going to review Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which will be really good because I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, so it'd be good to hear it from me.
I thought it was okay.
What are you doing,
I'm
Luke?
looking at my eyes.
Why? Because they're super blue.
They're
Look how
so
blue mine
really
are.
blue.
They're so blue.
Look how
Oh,
blue
you guys
mine
are like
are.
children of the corn here.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do this.
What the hell is a CoGPod? What? I don't even know what that is. Stupid CoGPod.
It probably
You
won't let
can't
me.
record and do Bluetooth.
Does anybody have a super cheap GoPro they want to give me?
That's what we need.
Why is it now?
We got some siren practice.
At least
Is
we're
that
not
the air raid
recording.
siren?
When we're recording,
We're not
What is
recording,
this?
so
Oh, we are recording.
we are.
this is my siren.
That's an air raid siren from World War II. What the fuck?
That's fucking air raid. Like, I would run to the bathroom and get in the bathtub.
No, that's our fire siren.
That thing is
Jesus
ridiculous.
Mm.
The Nazis
next
are
door.
fucking coming. The
I
Nazis,
know.
you guys.
The Nazi is there.
The Cold War has hit.
Thank-
Everybody get the fuck down.
So that
Are
just
you
reminded
okay, Amanda?
me. That just reminded me. I was watching a couple of the Resident
Just
Evil
reminded
movies.
me I'm a Nazi.
Yeah. Think you're a Nazi, baby. Stop it.
Turned into a zombie. So now
Why are there
Become
two
the
new?
cops now.
Why are there three?
Oh
new
my
folders
god,
that
what
got
the
made?
fuck is with this?
There's another siren now.
Luke's trying to drop his stuff into the folder.
It's fine. It's fine.
Did
It's
it
going
work?
in there.
This
It's
is
going.
Trump's apocalypse coming to New York.
Trumpocalypse. Oh,
I need to buy your house, Nick,
It's like
so
Tiny
we can get
Tina.
the fuck out of
It's
here.
like Tiny Tina on Borderlands 2. It's a Crumpocalypse, but it's a Trumpocalypse.
Trumpocalypse. Oh god.
Maybe that should be the episode title. This one, the Trump.
Trump.
Hey, I still want pictures of
No.
the place, though, Nick. I want
we're not
pictures of
political.
it.
We're not.
Yeah.
You can help us if we get buried alive in there. You can come dig us out of your old house.
Anyway, so what I was talking
I'm not
about.
going to do that.
What I was talking about was
It took me 15 years to get out of there. I'm not coming back.
on Sci-Fi. Yeah, don't go back out there. There's no internet. On Sci-Fi this week, I don't know if it was just this week or the night I was there at the hotel, but they were playing Resident Evil Marathon. They're doing it in weird order. Like, the one I started watching was the newest one, and then it was the one before that, and then they just stopped playing them after that.
Oh
But-
my god, we just watched whatever it is, not Execution, fucking
Extinction.
Extinction.
Which one was that? Because there's 5. Right now.
The third one.
There's Resident
the
Evil,
one
Resident
with-
Evil,
the one with
Crumpocalypse. Is that the
It
one
has-
where they're in like the streets of Raccoon City and it's the SWAT team and they go through like the...
No, they're in the fucking desert.
Is that the one with
The
Claire?
Mad Max style desert.
Yes.
Is that the one
And
with
they
like...
went to Vegas.
Okay, that's the one with like Claire and Kmart
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes, Kmart.
Claire Redfield. Okay, so I saw the 2 after that, the 4th and 5th
Yeah,
ones.
that one was the third one that you're talking about.
The 4th
Sorry.
one is
Sorry,
when
I
at the
said-
beginning a bunch of Alice's attack Tokyo's
Yeah,
Resident
because
Evil.
she gets her phones at the end of 3.
Right. So a bunch of them attack Wesker, and he gets
It's
away. It's so bad, the beginning. Well, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
But then
3
she
is
gets-
where it just goes downhill.
Yeah. And then he injects her to get rid of her powers, to, get rid of the T-virus, whatever. And then she goes to Alaska, because that's where
I haven't
Arcadia...
seen these, so you're spoiling me.
Oh, man, so spoiled.
That's okay.
So she goes to pick up or she goes to where they found a radio broadcast that said the Arcadia was this place, and it was in Alaska. And she finds Claire there.
Where she found the book.
Yeah, she found the book, and she finds Claire, who has like the spider thing on her chest, and she takes it off of that. And then they go to L.A., work down the coast. Hey, quit pushing stuff. What you doing?
I was trying to see the DNLA, but
It's not plugged in.
I wanted to see which ones we had.
Oh, I think none of them.
We should do a shitty Resident Evil marathon.
Yeah.
To get caught up, because I'm probably going to get free passes to the new one.
Yeah.
So.
But
Is it
the
'cause
whole
you're
point
famous
of
now?
the whole point of that story, yeah, that's it. Is that that siren reminded me of that, because when they got to LA and she's flying around, they have like one of those hand crank fucking air raid sirens on the top of the prison.
It reminds me of the Silent Hill siren.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. That's so terrifying.
Did you guys ever look up Centralia?
I'm sorry.
No.
You never heard of it?
No.
It's the place that the creator of Silent Hill based the look of Silent Hill on.
Yeah, it's terrifing.
Yeah, it is.
What's it called?
There's people who still live there, Centralia.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Pennsylvania.
Spell it?
Like Central
It's phonetic.
Centralia.
You're
It
phonetic.
sounds and looks. Yeah, you're
There you
phonetic.
go.
Fuck you.
I'm using your own powers against you.
Oh, cool.
Oh, they got a penis trail.
Penis trail. I like it. That would be a wonderful place to shoot a scary movie.
Yeah, people still live there, like 5 people.
So you guys also know about the
Let me also, while you guys are talking, I need to get my things pulled up.
you guys also know about the Silent Hill Kindergarten Cop connections, right?
No, what?
All right, hold on. I'm going to record this.
Should we
Is it
be talking
recording?
about this
Stop.
on the show, probably?
Okay, hold on. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed our little behind the scenes clip show, and we will see you all next week. Goodbye.